Yes, please. All right. Okay.
Do you not understand? This one is bound to me.
Time to win!
Fulfill your final purpose. Annihilation. The fate of all who carry my blade.
My son,
Happy.
this blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor.
And also by honor.
Sapphire. Oh, that's nice.
Its legacy
Double
and
Pappy.
ours are with you, even here.
Let it be finished.
This is cool.
Arthas. Is
Yeah, they
this
used his soul to
all
make
that
Kingspawn again, didn't they?
remains of him?
The last flicker of his scarred spirit, consumed in the forges of the jailer.
No crown, no throne, not even a soul.
I've missed something. Why is Sylvanas just
for
like there now?
judgment.
Just chilling.
I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear. But your legacy is at an end.
I thought she was like passed out somewhere and
Be
soul was
gone,
split and all that.
Arthas Menethil. May the last whisper of your name fade and be forgotten.
Oh, is that it? Oh. That was fine. That was good. I like that. I'm not sure why Sylvanas is like okay now. Was there a thing that was in game? Was that did she like help them or something? She got the last cutscene I saw of Sylvanas. The last story thing I saw of her was that when she was she had a soul split and she was dealing with that, and now she's just back. Literally Nidhogg and Estinian. I mean, no. This is worse than that. This is worse than that, but it's fine. For World of Warcraft, this is fine. This is fine. It's not Nidhogg and Estinian, and how fucking dare you say that? I mean, maybe if you just had... I mean, if you don't... Let's not go down that road, because that's like, oh, welcome to Ishgard, and then we watch a cutscene of Nidhogg and Estinian. It's not that, but it doesn't carry that kind of weight. The book is coming out. Well, there was a book. I'm really confused on, like, this is great. I love this. This is fantastic.
This blade
I like this
does
a lot.
not belong to darkness.
It would have been nice, like, if you're comparing it to the Nidhogg and Estinian cutscene, you'd need the build-up of Varian trying to help him and things like that. And this is all the cutscenes from like way back when that we're referring to. But this is fine for World of Warcraft. This is fine.
It was forged by valor.
And also by honor.
Its legacy and ours are with you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this as they're actually there. I'm seeing this as him looking to his inner strength and heeding the words of the people who guided him. That's what I'm getting from this. They're not actually there. right? Because why would Varian's soul be? Why would Saurfang and Varian be there? They wouldn't be there, right? They wouldn't be there. He's just looking to his, he's reaching deep down. Ghosts are not real. Of course, Mike. Ghosts aren't real. You dumbass. Ghosts aren't real. So it can't be that. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just confused as to why Sylvanas is chilling now. Where was the big redemption moment that she had where they re-accepted her?
Finished.
I've missed that somewhere. I mean, my personal feelings is that the character to carry World of Warcraft forward is this guy. 100%. This is a character I could completely... Get the fuck away from me. Fuck off. Go and sing your song on a boat. Right? Anduin can hard carry the Warcraft story for a while. He can. I love Jaina. I like Jaina, but she served a purpose for way too long.
No crown.
Like Sylvanas, for me, she's outstayed her welcome, personally. Like, Jaina is a fantastic... was a fantastic character, but I'm done with them.
Hated you.
Unless they could do like a Yotsuyu, because I was done with Yotsuyu as well, but then they did something amazing with that character and made me like, don't kill her now! Don't kill her now! Bring her back! We want more!
Is my burden to bear.
This is strange. Was there a cutscene? Any WoW players? Any WoW lore knowers? Was there something between her having the soul split business? Oh, as not a lore guy... All right, hold on. What are the lore bros saying? If we're gonna bring out Arthas, we're gonna have him we're gonna have to get him right and do him justice. Also, Blizzard's Essence of Arthas were 35 anime. That's not what happened. Come on now. That's not what happened. This cinematic is like if your wife and best friend came to your funeral, but the only person that ended up speaking was your accountant. It's not that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was fine. It is? Why? I thought it was okay. The jailer could never predicted fatherly and orcish love. So we had the opportunity for the mentor and lover of Arthas that both left him alone to atone for not helping him fight the corruption. But no, Sylvanas had to ruin the moment by making it all about herself. Cast the soul into the abyss. Yeah, I can see it. Cast the soul into the abyss. No, don't do that. Stand on it. Splat it into the floor. I didn't think it was that bad. For a WoW cutscene, I thought that was fine. I did. Oh, there's a best of the worst out for Red Letter Media. Stream over. I don't see what this is not as bad as the other one with Sylvanas. This is fine. I thought this was good.
Even here.
I say for a WoW cutscene, there's no way you hold the WoW story next to FF14, right? That's unfair. It would be nice if we could, but it ain't that. It's not. Let's just fucking be realistic for a second. It's not. You can't compare them side by side. They're just not the same. They're not even done in the same way. They're not even close. They're imaginable. Both, yeah, that's the similarity. Both are MMOs. That's it. That's it. That's the similarity. I really feel like Anduin could carry the WoW story for now. They need to kill off some of this old blood. I personally think MMO stories should basically still be a single-player story.
The last flicker of his scarred spirit, consumed in the forges of the jailer.
No crown, no throne, not even a soul left for Chuck.
I mean, I don't care what you say. I always forget her name, but Sylvanas' voice actor is so good. So fucking good. Her story might be dog, but her voice actor is so fucking good. I mean, I watched her live at BlizzCon. I turned up accidentally, right? Well, not accidentally, but I was going to watch Ian do the systems, the Shadowlands systems thing. So I was at BlizzCon, and the Shadowlands systems thing started at like 1 p.m. But I knew this is gonna sound like a humble brag, but it's the fucking truth that to get from where I was to the main stage while still meeting and greeting everybody takes me about an hour. Although it's only like 20 meters or something, it takes about an hour because I want to talk to everybody on the way. So I'm walking through and I'm meeting and greeting people, but there weren't that many people there because they were already at the stage to watch something else, which was great. So I got there about 20 minutes early. I got there about 20 to 1. So I was again fortunate enough to not have to sit with the plebs and stand on a stage. So I had this, like, basically it was a throne, right? So they put out a throne for me at BlizzCon, where I go to like the back of where it's the front of the stage, but it's near the back. And then I go up a ladder, and then I have like this throne that I sit on. It's got my name on it and shit, and I sit on it and I do this kind of thing. And not really, it's just where the photographers stand. But I'm allowed on there because I had a media pass, so I'm allowed on where the photographers go, so I can watch like above everybody else. It's pretty awesome. So I was sat there, and it was all the voice actors recreating scenes from the WoW cinematics, but in person. And what's the lady's name? She's awesome. Who does Sylvanas? They were doing the scene outside Orgrimmar when she escapes. Patty Madison. Yeah, Patty Madison. So they were redoing the scene outside Orgrimmar when she turns on the Horde, right? When Saurfang and Thrall show up and she says, fuck the Horde, basically. They were recreating that scene, and she did it live. I legitimately nearly cried. It was so good. Like, the performance and the delivery. She had the walk. She had the whole thing. It was really, really cool. She blew us away.
I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you. That is my burden to bear.
I can see why people think they're making it about her. Is he listening to this? Because he's not floating off straight away, is he?
Be gone then, Arthas Menethil. May the last week.
What is Arthas thinking right now? Because he's obviously chilling out. He's not leaving straight away. He could just float away, but he's paying attention. What do you think he's thinking? Shut up and let me die. Kill me, let me go. Just leave me alone. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is not a bad cutscene. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Totally okay with this. I think this is great. I would even go as far as to say for a WoW cutscene, this is great. This is really good. It's no... I mean, we're going down that rabbit hole a little bit, but it's so good. I don't know the name of any of the characters, because I can't remember any of the WoW characters. What was the last boss in Hellfire in Blackrock Foundry? I know he's famous. I can't remember his name. The guy who went down the 3 floors. Yeah. Yeah. Second best cutscene in WoW history.
No one could have survived that.
This vessel is set to blow. We should get to safety.
Bring the cannon around. We'll send both of these ships.
Who's that guy? Remember this guy? Remember him? Wonder what he's up to these days. You'd think he'd be involved somehow.
We'll send both of these ships to the bottom of the sea.
Like this, like Yrel. I wanted to, this is the new blood that I was hoping to see. Like, Yrel is such a good character. Right? Such a good character. Am I wrong? I might have got it wrong. Isn't she like a Nazi now? What? When was that? She's a Nazi now?
Marad. How?
In the light,
Well,
we are one. I see now. You never belonged with us to return. Our bond
God, that's cool.
is iron. But you are so easily broken. What do you want, little girl?
Your head.
Really? She's a Nazi now?
Position.
A light
Your
Nazi.
command.
Prepare to fire.
Such arrogance to believe
Bomber.
that you alone could defeat me.
If they'd set this up, like, imagine if they planned ahead and they'd set this up so this is the beginnings of cross-faction play. This would have been like the spark, right? Like one of the major sparks of cross-faction play coming into the game. It would have, because WoD we could shit all over WoD as much as you want, but like it had, even though its basis of its story was terrible, it had some of the best storytelling for me. Besides the ending where everyone was just friends.
Wait! They're alive!
I've got them.
You will all die!
Just you.
Quality. Absolute quality. So good. Okay. Is this the one where he has his scars? Is this the one where he has his scars? I'm too old for this kind of storytelling. Yeah, I know a lot of people love this. I feel like I'm in the minority. I hate this. It made me laugh.
We are blessed to be in your presence once more, Zira.
Turalian, you have found the chosen one. Illidan, from birth, the light in your eyes held such promise for the future.
I sacrificed that birthright long ago.
Do you not wish to reclaim what was lost? To be whole again?
The Legion's end is all I seek.
My child, you've given so much for so little. Your true potential,
Such a disappointment.
your
Illidan.
redemption, lies before you.
Such a
Let
disappointment.
go of your shattered form and embrace the light's power.
I've traded my freedom for power before.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
It is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
I am my scars!
light is your destiny.
My destiny is my own!
It's cool, but it makes me laugh. It makes sense. It does make sense. It's just too cheesy for me.
You've doomed us all, betrayer! Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
Yeah, it's divisive for sure. It's divisive for sure. Like for me, it was just a bit too much. It just felt really like cheesy at the time. The reason Urel goes crazy and becomes a light Nazi is because Azira shows up and makes them crazy. So she sucks no matter in which universe. She sucks no matter where you go. Yeah, I mean, some people. I remember when that happened and people were like, "Oh my god, the cutscene is so good," and I watched it and I couldn't help but giggle.